Let's talk about the worksheet and how accountants use it. The financial information that is prepared by accountants is used by others to make important decisions. Who are those individuals who use financial statements? Could be the owners, could be managers, employees, creditors, investors, customers, and oftentimes tax authorities as well. But in order for financial statements to be useful, they have to be accurate and they have to be delivered timely. So, in terms of that timeliness, the worksheet helps accountants speed up the preparation of financial statements. A worksheet is a form that is used to gather all of the information that accountants will need to prepare the financial statements. It's the fourth step in the 9-step accounting cycle, and the accountant uses it to also prepare adjusting entries that are made before financial statements can be issued. If the company has accounting software that it uses for its accounting records, the worksheet is no longer a necessary step, but the adjusting entries that we enter into the worksheet will still have to be recorded regardless of whether the business uses accounting software. That's what a worksheet looks like. Has the header at the very top, Eli's Consulting Services, underneath the worksheet and the time period. The worksheet has 6 sections, one for the account name, and then the trial balance with both a debit and a credit column, the adjustment section with a debit and a credit, the adjusted trial balance, the income statement, and the balance sheet section. The worksheet is not a formal financial statement. It's only a tool used by the accountant to eventually prepare the financial statement. So let's look at it step by step. The starting point is the account name column. So you enter all of the account names into that column. Don't forget to you also add those that perhaps don't have current activity in them, but you will need them because you're going to record adjustments at a later time. You enter the balances from the T accounts into the trial balance columns. You tally up all of the amounts, and if you've done everything right, you transferred the amounts correctly, the totals for the trial balance column should equal. At the end, you place a double rule under each trial balance column to show that the work in that column is complete. So let's do that together. All right, here we go. So first things first, we'll enter the general ledger account names into the account name column. Leave enough space or write in the names of the accounts that you will need later. And if there are new accounts that you'll add or not aware of immediately, you can add them at the very bottom. Next step is to look at each T account and transfer the balance like we've done here for the cash account. Has a debit balance of $111,350. We'll transfer that to the debit column of the trial balance. And we'll complete that for all of the others as well. And you can see that here. Step 3 and 4, we'll enter all of the debits and credit columns amounts into this section and tally it all up. And then we'll place a double rule under each trial balance column to show that the work in that column is complete.